Hello. There are times when I see you, baby, looking back the way we came, through some hard places, choices we made. You never held me to blame. You had some dreams when you were a girl, some ideas about the world. And you see how some things will never be the same. And how some things never change. And I remember how you helped me, baby, and all the times you had my back, and how you wrapped me in your sweetness and held my eyes with your eyes when my train was off the track. Now I got some things that I want to do, and I want to do them with you. If you just stand by me and don't look back, and never stop coming up with all of that love from me, and never stop coming with your faith in what a love can be, and never stop coming up with all of that love. Keep on rising above, and never stop coming up on the world love wants to see. The world love wants to see. And the world has been showing you how it's no place for your tender heart now. In a world that keeps turning you down, only the heart knows where the strength can be found. And never stop coming up with all of that love from me. And never stop coming with your faith in what a love can be. And never stop coming up with all of that love. Keep on rising above, and never stop coming up on the world love wants to see. The world love wants to see.
Take a picture.
Down here, huh? See it? Don't get into photography right now.
I'm not.
Friends, we have been invited here today to share with Matt and Allie a very important milestone in their lives. In the years they have been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured. And now they've decided to live their lives together as partners. No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something greater than they once were before. We join in support of them as they offer themselves to each other. We celebrate their joy, their love, and their faithfulness. Matt and Allie feel blessed that so many of our friends and family have come to witness their exchange of wedding vows. Each one of you has played an important role in their lives, and they look forward to your love and support in the future as they begin their life together as husband and wife. In a special way, they would like to thank their parents, Kevin, Jody, John, and Judy. You have taught them to love, to care for one another, and to those most in need. You have given them safe and supportive homes in which to grow. You have provided them with opportunities to explore the world while encouraging them to develop their unique gifts. You have shown them what a true marriage is supposed to be. It is evident that your love and support has molded them into the passionate, kind-hearted individuals they are today. Matt and Allie also wish to pay tribute to family members and friends who are no longer with us physically, but whose gifts of love and compassion will always be cherished and remembered. We are certain they are here, celebrating with us in spirit. In their memory, let us take a moment to reflect and be silent together. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Andy Murray, a man who has been a friend, mentor, and colleague to Matt for almost a decade, to deliver the marriage dress.
You ready? Welcome, and thank you all for being here today to join in this celebration of marriage between Matt and Allie. Such a beautiful couple, and I'm truly honored to be in this spot right now speaking to them and to all of you on this joyous occasion. This is just so cool. When I met with Allie and Matt a couple of weeks ago, we talked about the ceremony. We talked about who was doing what, who was talking when, and it seemed so far away. Newsflash, it's not far away anymore. In chatting with Matt earlier this week, I was told that they wanted me to reflect on them as best I could, and that, quote unquote, everything was on the table. I said, are you sure everything is on the table? We refined that to eliminate a topic or two. My sincere apologies go out to two of Matt's other lives in his life, Bonnie Raitt and Mark Svensson. So I have to start with Matt. I've been blessed to have known and worked with Matt for the past 10 years. But it's so much more than that for both of us. 10 years ago, Matt was a senior in high school, and I was a brand new teacher. I never had Matt in class, and that's a good thing. Because I very quickly figured out that Matt was one of the most gifted, talented, and smartest people in the room. Sometimes those people let it be known that they're the smartest people in the room, and then there's Matt. He's truly one of the most humble men that I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and he brings a phenomenal and inspirational presence to his job, his friends, his family, and to everyone he meets. If you'll indulge me for 1 minute, I have something that I want to read to you. I think it'll give you some insight into how our relationship started off and just how special Matt Joyle was as a 17-year-old. Dear Mr. Murray, when a new teacher comes into a school, it can often be a ritualistic proving time. It's the job of the students to make the job of new teachers more difficult. Kids can be brutal when it becomes sink or swim. For whatever reason, I feel you transcended these initial hurdles. Some innate fiber of you commands respect without your asking for it. Underclassmen who I've spoken to have said some of the nicest things to say about you. Your amazing reputation is spread throughout the school. Many of the upperclassmen, including myself, wish we could have had you in previous years. When we worked together in Theater Guild that first fall, I didn't really know what to expect with a new tech director. I was pleasantly surprised to find myself with a new friend at Central Catholic. You're the type of person that students see as a friend, mentor, and perhaps father figure. On a more personal note, I know that I can count on you if I ever needed an advocate at Central. Thank you for your friendship, Matt Joyle. Yeah, I kept the letter. You must have had a very excited English teacher with that vocabulary. As a student at Central, and then at Merrimack College, and as a teacher at Central, it's been an unbelievable blessing to work with Matt over these past years and for 20 shows. I've shared with Matt on several occasions that as the father of 2 incredible daughters, he has become like a son to me in so many ways, and I'm blessed to rely on him as one of my best friends. Hats off to John and Judy, and thank you for sharing your song with us. But enough about Matt. It's always about Matt, isn't it? Well, that may have been true, and then he met you. Several dates to ponder at this point in time. June 30th, 2014, the first time that Matt and Allie met. If memory serves me correctly, some very special people in your lives introduced you. So a quick thank you to Sean and Alexis for that, because we would not be here today. August 11th, that same year, their first date. August 19th, they knew they were in love. Now the question, did Matt know or did Allie know? I did learn the other night that it might have involved sea glassing. Who knew? November 21st, 2015, Matt and Allie got engaged. Working with Matt at this time was truly fantastic. It's kind of incredible to see Matt's feet not really touching the floor as he's getting there ready to walk out the door for that special weekend. April 6th, 2016, they bought a house. I think this might have been a time of reflection for Allie. When we showed up to move all of Matt's belongings into the house, I'm pretty sure she said, "We're gonna need a bigger house." And now they have a garage. July 15th, 2017, here we are. During the fall of 2014, Allie's name started to come up in more conversations at school. And the more I heard about Allie, the more I knew that something special was happening between these 2 incredible people. Allie came to a show at school and was introduced to Matt's other family. Probably a little daunting, but she immediately clicked. It felt natural. And she came back. And it was easy to sit and talk with Allie about school, about work, about the new treasures that Matt was bringing home and where to store them. She became a part of our team and we fell in love with her. And I remember my conversations with Matt took on a different flavor, if you will. It was less about school and work and more about the future, about buying a house, about marrying his best friend, about having a partner for the rest of his life. And I remember on several occasions telling Matt that God had a plan. And that plan so clearly included Allie and Matt being together, and to just go with it. Stop trying to plan every single step and enjoy the ride, because the ride has been magical to watch. Allie, you bring a certain balance to Matt. It's so evident to me that you were put in his life to make him whole. And you make him a better version, if that's possible. You make a remarkable couple, and I'm blessed to call you a friend. I love our conversations. I love how passionate you are about the things in your life, your family, your friends, and life in general. You're a ray of sunshine every day, and you inspire all of us to be better people. Please join me in thanking Kevin and Jody for their beautiful daughter. In a little while, we're all going to be given an opportunity to contribute to the celebration in a special way. Matt and Allie have asked that when we go inside, we each take a note card from the table and write them a wish. What we wish for them on this day and for every day going forward. And when you're done writing, please place that wish in the wishing well. And they'll be able to recount some special memories from each of us today. And I'm sure Matt will make something out of them to hang in their house. Matt and Allie, when we met a few weeks ago to talk about today, we talked a lot about our spirituality, with or without a label, or whichever label fits best. We talked about the depth of your faith and your spirituality. And there's such a depth to both of you. Your love, your faith in each other, your beliefs. When you asked me to speak today, you indicated that a lot of that was about wanting to bring faith into this marriage ceremony. That one of the things you both saw in me was being a faith-filled person. So I want to offer this blessing over both of you. Father God, we ask for your blessings upon this couple, Matt and Allie, as we join to celebrate this momentous occasion in their lives. Grant them happiness and contentment as they establish their new home, create a new family, and explore the depths of their love for one another. Bless their families and friends and the relationships which have supported, strengthened, and sustained them throughout their lives. Bless their home as a place of love and peace. And should times grow hard and tempers grow short, help them to look into their hearts and remember the love that brought them here today. Amen. And so here we are. And God is here. God is here in the families and friends that you asked to witness this ceremony. God is here in the people that you've chosen to surround yourself with on a regular basis in the work that you both do. And God is with the family members that aren't here, and they're watching over you. The start of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 says, "For everything there is a season, a time for every matter under heaven." Today it is a time to remember those who aren't with us, a time to remember the path that got us here, be it hard or easy. And it's also a time to celebrate a new beginning, a marriage between two amazing people. Thank you. I would now like to call upon Allie's matron of honor, Christy Cranes, to share a reading with you.
I would like to share an excerpt from Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist. When he looked into her eyes, he learned the most important part of the language that all the world spoke. The language that everyone on earth was capable of understanding in their heart. It was love. Something older than humanity, more ancient than the desert. What the boy felt at that moment was that he was in the presence of the only woman in his life. And that, with no need for words, she recognized the same thing. Because when you know the language, it's easy to understand that someone in the world awaits you. Whether it's in the middle of the desert or in some great city, when two people encounter each other, the past and the future become unimportant. There is only that moment. And the incredible certainty that everything under the sun has been written by one hand only. It is that hand that evokes love and creates a twin soul for every person in the world. Without such love, one dream would have no meaning.
Wine is a universal symbol of the richness of life and sweetness of love. So it is appropriate that on this joyous occasion, you toast life with this ancient symbol. Matt and Allie would like to share this ceremony with their parents. Devin, Jody, John, and Judy, please come forward at this time. As Matt and Allie pour their individual glasses of wine into the carafe, blending them together, the two unique halves will become inseparable but still distinct. The goblet of wine is symbolic of the cup of life. As you share this wine, you promise to share all that the future will bring. All the sweetness the cup of life holds for you is sweeter because you drink it together, and whatever drops of bitterness it contains are less because they are shared. Let this wine ceremony represent the spirit of your lives together. By sharing this wine now, you have shown your desire to blend your families together even stronger. Matt and Allie, please pass the goblets to your parents. This represents the continuous connection between parents and children. It's also symbolic of the love and encouragement that these four parents have provided them and will always provide them in their lives together.
The marriage of Matt and Allie is more than just the union of two people in love. It's also the joining of two families, of two sets of friends, and of two patterns of life. As Matt and Allie's journey unfolds, they will face opportunities and challenges. In those times, they will need your unconditional support and compassion. So in joining of these two families, I ask the four of you to take a vow in their presence and in the presence of each other. Do you pledge to honor and support their marriage, to be neutral and support them equally, and embrace them both with love and joy in family?
Got a nice big clap. Right, look at that. Yeah.
A good marriage must be built on the foundation of commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's never going to bed angry. It's standing together and facing the world. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. It's giving each other the room to grow, as well as the promise to grow together. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who compliments and encourages you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You've chosen to exchange rings as a symbol of this choice and this commitment. Allie, as you place this ring on Matt's finger, please repeat after me. On this day, I marry my best friend, the one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams, Matthew, I give you this ring
Matthew, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and devotion,
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
today, tomorrow, and always.
Alright,
Come on.
Matt, as you place this ring on Allie's finger, please repeat after me. On this day, I marry my best friend, the one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams. Allie, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion, today, tomorrow, and always. As you look at these rings over the years, remember the promises you've made today. You've created something invaluable, and just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments you've made to each other. There's just one more question I need to ask each of you. Allie, do you take Matt to be your wedded husband, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him, so long as you both shall live? Matt, do you take Allie to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her, for as long as you both shall live? By the power vested in me by the state of New Hampshire, I now pronounce you husband and wife. After the ceremony, please join us for a cocktail hour inside, and please drop a wish for Matt and Allie in the wishing well. At this time, it is my distinct honor to present to you, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Matt and Allie Joyle.
Stop coming up on the world love wants to see. The world love wants to see. Remember when you look into my eyes, I'm the one who took you by surprise. The time has come and gone and come back round again, and I'm still here to take you by surprise, my friend. Show me your eyes, tell me again where you want to go. Now the night is glowing beneath your skin, and when you smile, I'm the richest man I know. Thank you.
Introduce our wedding party. I'd like to begin with the officiants of our ceremony today, Lindsay Harrington and Andy Murray. Our matron of honor, Christy Cranes, and best man, Andrew Joyle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce our newlywed couple, Mr. and Mrs. Matt and Allie Joyle. We're going to ask our bride and groom to remain on the dance floor for the very special first dance as husband and wife. This is a song called Never Stop by Jackson Browne.
There are times when I see you, baby, look back the way we came, through some hard places, choices we made. You never held me to blame. You had some dreams when you were a girl, some ideas about the world. You see, and some things will never be the same. That's something that will change. And I remember how you helped me, baby, and all the times you had my back, how you wrapped me in your sweetness and held my eyes with your eyes when my train was off the track. Now I got some things that I wanna do, and I wanna do them with you. You just stand by me and don't look back. Never stop coming up with all of that love from me. Never stop coming with your faith in what a love can be. Never stop coming up with all of that love. Keep on rising above. And never stop coming up on the world love wants to see. The world love wants to see. And the world has been showing you now it's no place for your tender heart now. In a world that keeps turning you down, only the heart knows where the strength can be found. Never stop coming up with all of that love from me. Never stop coming with your faith in what a love can be. Never stop coming up with all of that love. Keep on rising above. And never stop coming up on the world love wants to see. The time has come and gone and come back round again. And I'm still here to take you by surprise, my friend. Show me your eyes, tell me again where you want to go. Now the night is glowing beneath your skin, and when you smile, I'm the richest man I know.
Very special birthday, from Matt Nally. Okay, if I could ask everyone if they could make their way back to their seats, please.
The world love wants to see. And the world has been showing you how it's no place for your tender heart now. In a world that keeps turning you down, only the heart knows where the strength can be found. And never stop coming up with all of that love from me. Never stop coming with your faith in what love can be. Never stop coming up with all of that love. Keep on rising above. And never stop coming up on the world love wants to see. The world love wants to see. Remember when you look into my eyes, I'm the one who took you by surprise. The time has come and gone and come back round again, and I'm still here to take you by surprise, my friend. Show me your eyes, tell me again where you want to go. Now the night is glowing beneath your skin, and when you smile, I'm the richest man I know. Thank you. Hello. There are times when I see you, baby, looking back the way we came, through some hard places, choices we made. You never held me to blame. You had some dreams when you were a girl, some ideas about the world, and you see how some things will never be the same. And how some things never change. And I remember how you helped me, baby, and all the times you had my back, and how you wrapped me in your sweetness and held my eyes with your eyes when my train was off the track. Now I got some things that I want to do, and I want to do them with you. If you just stand by me and don't look back, and never stop coming up with all of that love from me. Never stop coming with your faith in what a love can be. Never stop coming up with all of that love. Keep on rising above, and never stop coming up on the world love wants to see.